pass, rolling to his right. They throw it, the in route to Tanner. Steck makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets, and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anastier.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown, swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good Saturday morning for a little brunch and volleyball here for match number 1 of 3 from the final day of the EDC Volleyball Tournament here from Fargo Davies. I'm Chase Miller alongside Jake Watroma. Match number 1 in a state qualifier features the number 2 overall seed in the Fargo Davies Eagles going up against the number 4 overall seed in the Rough Riders of Grand Forks Red River. Then following that at around 1 o'clock, it'll be the West Fargo Packers, the number 6 seed, going up against the number 1 overall seed in the Fargo North Spartans, followed by the EDC Championship later, roughly at 3, between the number 5 seed West Fargo Shia Mustangs, the defending EDC tournament champs, squaring off with the number 3 seed in the Fargo Shanley Deacons. Out west, the tournament bracket looks like this in the WDA. Number 6 seed Minot High against number 4 seed Bismarck High in a loser out game. That'll be at noon. Number 3 seed Dickinson goes up against number 5 seed Bismarck Legacy, also in a loser out game at 2. And then the WDA Championship will feature Jamestown and Bismarck Century. So that again is a look at the WDA Volleyball Tournament. All roads lead to the Fargo for the state tournament. That'll begin on Thursday. Let's recap how these two teams have fared so far here in the tournament. For the number 4 seed Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders, with a mark of 23 wins and 11 losses on the season, head coach by Carolyn Olson. They have gone like this here in the EDC tournament. Lost in 5 against West Fargo Cheyenne in the quarters back in Grand Forks, and they swept by Fargo South in a EDC loser out game yesterday over the noon hour. For the Fargo Davies Eagles, 27 wins, 5 losses on the season. Head coached by Stephanie Oliver, they've gone like this. They topped Horace 4 in the quarterfinals, and then they lost to Shanley in 5 in the semifinals yesterday, and that was a dandy of a whale of a match that could have gone either way here in this one. So that's a look at your EDC tournament bracket. We'll take a quick break. When we come back after this, we'll dive into this matchup between Red River and the Fargo Davies Eagles, get you slated for what's to come, let you know what the Class B Volleyball state tournament looks like as well. That and more all still to come ahead of the opening serve, and the starting lineups brought to you by the Empire Sports Complex. It's day number 2 here at Davies, and the final day of the EDC Volleyball Tournament. Shanley and West Fargo Cheyenne is going to state for sure. We'll find out who's going to join them, either Davies Red River for match number 1, and in match number 2, either West Fargo or Fargo North. We'll continue on our pregame show after this from Davies.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency.
We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Due to the increase in cost of materials, cost of labor, and general inflation, plus the storm weather threats that we have in our region on a daily basis, many homes are not insured properly. Most families' biggest asset they will ever own is their home. We need to make sure we have it insured for enough. Inflation, cost of materials, cost of labor makes us work to stay on top of this. Usually the difference in premium is dollars a day to increase when needed. We get updated costs of goods and labor from area builders to input into our computer program that calculates an accurate replacement cost. With the weather in recent years, it is just scary with how many more frequent disasters are now than even 10 to 20 years ago. We need to adapt and make sure all our properties are protected because we live in the Midwest and deal with many of these scenarios.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
As we continue on our pregame show, first serve here at the top of the hour from Fargo Davies between the Eagles and the Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders. This is just the second meeting between Red River and Fargo Davies on the season. Back on October the 12th, nearly a month ago to the date, Davies swept the only meeting here at Davies 25-13, 25-15, and 25-19 in the win for Davies and in the loss for Grand Forks Red River. Red River, again, the 4 seed. Davies is the 2. The Rough Riders, with a win today, would make it back to the state tournament for the 31st time in program history. The last state tournament, however, came back in 2016 here for Red River. The Rough Riders with 8 state titles spanning from 1992 to 2011 being their most recent here for the Rough Riders. For the Fargo Davies Eagles, they made it 10 consecutive years to state before falling in this particular round last season. Fargo Davies with 1 state tournament championship. That was back in 2019, defeating Bismarck Century in 4 sets, the only state title in program history for Fargo Davies. The Eagles and the Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders take a look at a season ago in this particular round. Fargo Davies lost in 4 to Fargo North and Fargo South, that is, and Red River lost in 4 to Fargo North. So both teams made it to this round last season. One team will fall short again, while the other will advance to the state tournament at the Fargo Dome. And then you go back to 2021. Davies was able to defeat North in a state qualifier, while Red River failed to make it to that point after being swept by South in a consolation semifinal. So can one team punch their ticket to state and end a little bit of a streak if it's Red River, or for Fargo Davies, can they get back to state for the 11th time in 12 years? That's a little bit of the look in live and some of the history, again, between Fargo Davies and Grand Forks Red River. We'll take a quick timeout. We come back after this. Some players to watch out for, what the State B volleyball tournament's going to look like. That's all ahead of the Empire starting lineup stat and more from Davies. It's the 2023 EDC Volleyball Tournament. Again, after the conclusion of this match, West Fargo and Fargo North roughly at 1 o'clock, and the EDC Championship at 3. And after the EDC Championship, we will find out the Coach of the Year, the Senior Athlete of the Year, and the All-EDC team. We will have that full presentation for you right here from Fargo Davies. Roll back after this as we dive into a little bit of our player profile and players to watch out for when we return.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Let the team at TaxMan help prepare your taxes and answer any of your tax-related questions. From financial planning, payroll service, and retirement planning, TaxMan focuses on your unique tax, accounting, and consulting needs for expert, affordable service from accounts that you care about with a combined 200 years of experience. Choose TaxMan. Open year-round with offices in Fargo and Moorhead. For more information, go online to fmtaxman.com. That's fmtaxman.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency.
We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
Final segment on our pregame show here before we get to the Empire starting lineups and the opening serve between Fargo Davies and Grand Forks Red River. State B volleyball tournament that'll begin on Thursday at the Fargo Dome at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Number 2 seed Mayport CG will go up against the Trenton Tigers, the champs out of Region 8. Number 3 seed Minot Our Redeemers will square off with New Rockford Cheyenne at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. At 5, it'll be the number 1 overall seed in Dickinson Trinity, the Titans, going up against Shiloh Christian. Then the nightcap, the defending state champs in Class B, Northern Cass, squares off with Lemoore Litchfield Marion in the 4-5 matchup between the Jags and the Lobos. That, again, is the 2023 North Dakota State Class B volleyball tournament bracket as we get to the Fargo Dome. The winner of this match, don't know what seed you'll officially be going to the state tournament, barring the outcome of our next match, with Davies being the 2 and Red River being the number 4 seed. If you win this, you might end up being the number 4 seed from the East heading to state. If that's the case, then you would play on Thursday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You will be the 4 seed with the winner of this match again if Fargo North, the number 1 overall seed in the tournament, beats West Fargo. If the Packers beat the Spartans a little bit later tonight, then all of a sudden the winner of this match ends up being the 3 seed from the East and would play at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday. So if you win and you want to move up a seed line, you're going to be West Fargo Packer fans here this evening. But the first things first, just got to find a way to win this match, extend your season another week here, and you're either going to be playing at 3 o'clock or you'll be playing at 5 o'clock, again, barring the outcome not just of this match, but of the next match as well. And then you take a look at later tonight, Fargo Shanley, the number 3 seed going up against the number 5 seed of West Fargo Cheyenne. The winner of that contest will be the 1 seed and start the state tournament off at 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. The loser would be the 2 seed and play in the nightcap on Thursday night at 7. So that, again, is a look at what happens here this afternoon into the evening. For Grand Forks Red River, a couple players to watch out for. We heard from Hannah Linsinger here from the Red River Rough Riders yesterday in our post-match show. She was our Enbridge Energy player of the match, double-digit in kills. She had a really nice evening, but then there were some sneaky plays as well by Haley Johnson and Lizzie Coons that threw up a really nice block in the middle spot. Hope Gaddy just kept a lot of balls up in the back row, and then all of a sudden you add in a Paige Heidi, you sprinkle in a Alex Stoss, you add in a Mackenzie Olsen here. Red River's got the talent to make it back to a state tournament here, and they can hurt you in more ways than one. Fargo Davies, same thing. Kayla Saylor had herself a really fine evening for the Fargo Davies Eagles. Nearly 20 kills in their loss against Fargo Shanley. Leah Lockway played a big part in the 3rd and the 5th set. And then you look at what a Quinn Sakari, a Paige McCormick were able to do at the setter spot. Then Julia Nybakken came in, the sophomore, in the 3rd set, got into the rotation a little bit here. Then Carly Dorman, and we can't say enough about her serves. She had 5 aces, then she had a handful of really good serves that Shanley just couldn't do much with and got free balls, and Fargo Davies used that on their offensive side of the court as well. So those are some of the players to watch out for here this evening. Fargo, or this morning, Fargo Davies. This is match number 34 for them on the season. They have 5 seniors with Kate Langang, Kayla Saylor, Paige McCormick, Leah Lockway, and alongside with Ava Graff. For Grand Forks Red River, the Rough Riders, this is match 35 for them on the season. 9 seniors, Alex Stous, Hannah Linsinger, Mackenzie Olsen, Elizabeth Shaw, Lauren Swanson, Paige and Taylor Hyde twins. You have Haley Johnson and Hope Gaddy as well here for Red River. One team is going to see their season come to a close, while the other team will get another week of volleyball. That's what's at stake in our first two state qualifying matches here from Fargo Davies. If you missed any of our coverage from yesterday, simply go to our website, yourliveevent.com, or go to our YouTube channel by subscribing. Go to Your Live Event. You can check out all the games for free on demand, and you can check out some of our post-match conversation as well, as we will get to that in this evening throughout the morning, into the afternoon, and to the evening, as we will hear from some of the victorious players here throughout the day. He's Jake Wetruba. I'm Chase Miller. That does it for our pregame show. The Empire Sports Complex starting lineups are next, and then we'll get to the first serve between the Eagles and the Rough Riders. It's the 2023 EDC Volleyball Tournament here from Fargo Davies, and then we'll put a bow on it later this afternoon with the All-EDC Senior Athlete of the Year and the Coach of the Year as well. We're back after this with our starting lineups. That's next here on YourLiveEvent.com.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Greg from the Mendak Market here, located in the J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall, Fargo, North Dakota. Come on in. 4 walls of freeze-dried candies, all different kinds. We're home to the world-renowned chippers, jams, jellies, honeys, all kinds of local items and artisan gifts. Build your own basket, grab one ready to go. Stop in and see us, J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall in Fargo, North Dakota.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies, including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
As we get ready for the starting lineups here, reminder the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. For the Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders in their red uniforms here this evening with white numerals and letterings, while for the Fargo Davies, Eagles are going to be out in their black uniforms this evening with the Cardinal red numerals outlined in Vegas gold. As we get now to our Empire starting lineups, as they're introducing the reserves for Grand Forks Red River, head coach by Carolyn Olson, again with the mark of 23 wins and 11 losses here on the season. They'll go like this. Alex Staus is a senior at 5'5" here for the defensive specialist. Mackenzie Olson is senior at 5'9". Hannah Linsinger, a 5'10" senior. Also Emerson Byron, a junior center at 5'8". Taylor Hyde, a senior at 5'5". Haley Johnson, a senior at 6 foot. And then Hope Gaddy, the senior at 5'5", libero here for the Riders. So again, Staus, Linsinger, Olson, Byron, Hyde, Johnson, and Gaddy for the number 4 seed in Grand Forks Red River. Red River got swept by Fargo Davies in their only meeting back on October the 12th here at Davies, 25-13, 25-15, and 25-19. As we continue on our Empire Sports Complex starting lineups for the Fargo Davies Eagles, 27 wins, 5 losses on the season under the guidance of Stephanie Oliver as the head coach here for Fargo Davies, looking to get to their 11th state tournament in program history with a win here this morning. For Fargo Davies, they'll roll like this. At a libero spot at 5'6", Carly Dormanen, the junior. Also from there, Lauren Barth, you're going to be at 5'7". You have Kayla Seiler here, is going to be in the senior spot. Paige McCormick, the 5'6" senior center. Ava Graff, the 5'9" senior middle hitter. You also have Leah Lockway, a 5'11" senior, and Fallon Paginante here for Fargo Davies. So again, Dormanen, Seiler, McCormick, Graff. You're going to see Sakari in the rotation as well with Lockway and Paginante for Fargo Davies. Calling all sports fanatics, it's time to unleash your inner athlete at Fargo's Empire Sports Complex. From open gym sessions to personalized one-on-one coaching, you'll find everything you need to get your game on. Don't wait any longer. Head on over to the EmpireFargo.com. That again is EmpireFargo.com, and start your sports journey today, located on 52nd Avenue in Fargo. It is the Empire Sports Complex. That does it for our starting lineups. We're back after this with the opening serve from Davies.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
It's the EDC Volleyball Tournament today here from Fargo Davies. Chase Miller, alongside with Jake Watroba, opening serve gets underway as this will be at 11:02 on a Saturday, and the EDC Volleyball Tournament is underway here from Fargo Davies for the final day. Riders with the attack on the first, cover nicely on the way. Outside, going up and over on the third is Fallon. Red River pushing this one middle, tip across the net. Dormanen. Back bump, another swing, this time to the middle for Paginante for the kill. Fallon gets the first one here for Fargo Davies as they draw first blood here. As the Eagles again in their all-black uniforms with Quinn Sakari to the service line. Back left corner for Red River. They will push it to the outside tip at the net, covered here by the Eagles. And eventually the Eagles going to get it over on that third. As Emerson Byron gets the kill here, and we're tied at one apiece. Serve to come for Red River. This will be with Staus, the 5'5" senior. Staus with that running jump serve into the back. Dormanen with the dig, push outside. Here's a right-handed swing off the top of the block there for Barth, and eventually the point will be awarded to Davies. Barth gets the point. Eagles will continue with the serve with Fallon. Service on the way to the back left corner. Hyde is there. Make that, Staus. This will come back right with Dormanen. Eagles push outside, and that's going to be a kill for Kayla. Seiler earns the kill here. It's now 3-1 for the Eagles. As a serve will be upcoming again for Fargo Davies. So quick offense here for the Eagles as they get a early 3-1 edge. They had to go point for point yesterday for Fargo. Shanley, service and an ace on the way here for Fallon. Now 4-1 Eagles. And Fargo Davies against Fargo Shanley. That was a full 5-setter. Well, Red River able to fend off Fargo South in straight sets in a loser out game earlier yesterday afternoon. Davies will have their first service error of the match, as serving here for Red River will be Gaddy. Hope to the opposite libero here, and Dormanen outside. Seiler with the cross-court hit and a kill. Seiler is going to get the kill. It's now 5-2 here, advantage of the Eagles. So Kayla with a couple of good swings already for Fargo Davies. Red River to the outside, right-handed swing by Linsinger. Eagles with it, backs it on the way. This will be through the block. Red River able to get it over on the third with Johnson. Eagles set middle, right-handed swing by Graft. Here goes Red River over. Where do the Eagles go on the set here by Sakari? Outside, Seiler tip. Gaddy with the bump. Linsinger on the attacking kill. Linsinger with her first kill of the match. The Rough Riders are back within 2. The winner of this match will have to wait and find out what seed they will be after the winner of our next contest with West Fargo and Fargo North, as both teams are making their way here to Fargo Davies. The winner will either be a 3 seed from the East or a 4 seed, barring the outcome of our next contest. Seiler, cross court, good dig on the way, back to the Eagles side. Back set, here's a right-handed swing and a kill for the Eagles. Lauren Borth with 2, Seiler with 2, and Davies leads it by 3. As the Eagles will have Paige McCormick back to the service line here early in this contest. Serve upcoming. That'll be with McCormick. Fargo Davies sees this one come across with Linsinger by the Rough Riders. Davies push, Seiler, tip. Red River gets it over on the third on the hit by Staus. Dormanen, back bump. Kayla on the attack for the kill. Seiler does it again. That'll be her 3rd kill of the match. In this first set, she's had a hot hand on the outside, 7-3 here for Davies. As the Eagles with McCormick. Oh, the service line. Back right corner, Red River push on the little tip there by Johnson. Back set, getting blocked and unable to get over the net here for Fargo Davies on the swing. Red River will take the point now at 7-4. Quick turnaround here for Fargo Davies, considering they played roughly at around 4 o'clock last night in a 5-setter. By the time it got done, about the 6 o'clock hour for Red River, they earned a sweep over Fargo South, and they were done by about 1:30 yesterday, but they're making a little bit of travel. Back set on the way, hit down the line. This will be on a play, not missing by much on the swing there by Swanson. And now they're going to say the point will be awarded to Red River with the net violation here on the Eagles. 7-5 service here for Red River with Linsinger. The All-State selection from a season ago, back right corner. Fargo Davies with Dormanen able to cover. Free ball then over on the third. Gaddy, where will she go? Red River set middle, tip on the way. Good looking spot, better cover here by the Eagles. This one up and over on the third. Gaddy with it, Red River back set. Tight at the net, running out of room there is Lauren Swanson. The point will be awarded to Fargo Davies. Service upcoming here for Kayla, the 5'9" senior, second team All-Stater in her own right from a season ago. Seiler will hit this one into the net. Davies will have their second service there, as Red River will go to the service line here with Haley Johnson. Johnson to serve down the line. Davies push outside. Here's going to be a swing and tip on the way there by Fallon. This one comes right back across for a tip, if you will, and Red River will take the point regardless, as it was, again, another net violation on Davies. And Red River with a chance to get our second tie early in this first set. Serve comes across the way. Dormanen there with the dig. Into the back is Kayla. Red River push. This will be a right-handed swing on by the Riders and Coons. Back set. Swung and a kill for Davies. Quinn Sakari earns the point here. Davies now leads at 9-7. As Graff, the 5'9" senior, will toe the service line here for the Eagles. This will be just missing for the ace. And Red River will take the point. So far, 3 of the 8 points for Red River have came just off of service errors from Fargo Davies. For head coach Stephanie Oliver, that'll need to be cleaned up here again in this first particular set. Red River to the service line. Davies set middle lockway. Keeping that one up is Gaddy. And the attack over by Linsinger on the third. Dormanen. This will be a hit by Seiler out of play, and Red River has tied it up at 9 apiece. Second tie of set number 1. Both teams with all of their timeouts remaining here in this first set. Davies pushes. Fallon going to get blocked at the net. Red River with Lizzie, and we saw her do this a little bit yesterday against Fargo South. Coons with the block. Red River will play with their first lead of the match. Taylor Hine, the 5'5" senior setter, steps back to the service line. Seiler, good dig. Davies set middle. Here goes Lockway. Tip across. Gaddy is there, but we might have a lift violation or a double hit. It'll be a double hit, and Davies will take the point. Serve upcoming here for Fargo Davies, as this will be with Quinn Sakari. Gaddy with the dig. Set middle. Right-handed swing on the way there by Coons. Davies set up. Lockway goes over her hands, then unable to cover there was Fallon quick enough, as the Rough Riders will take the point now at 11-10. Serve upcoming for Grand Forks Red River, Westhouse. Stouse dug out by Dormanen. Back set off the top of the block. Red River pushing. Right-handed swing. This will be deflected. Any touch at the net? Yes, there is. It was out of play, but Lizzie earns the kill here for Red River. Now at 12-10 via the deflection at the net. Red River with their largest lead here of set number 1. Dormanen. Sakari outside. Barth off the top of the block. Gaddy on the cover. Red River, Linsinger over that double block. Sakari set. Another swing by Fallon. And we'll have a violation this time on Red River with the net. This particular match every season, it doesn't matter if it's basketball, volleyball, name the sport you play, that early morning state qualifying match, sometimes about finding your own energy in this particular setting, but neither team has just went out in front and hid so far in the first. Seiler with the tip. Gaddy pushing this one, Linsinger, and then we're going to have the double hit. 12-12, tie number 4 of set number 1. As Fargo Davies with the sophomore Fallon to the service line. Back left corner, Stouse is there with the dig. This will be pushed, or the back set opportunity over on the third for the Riders. Middle, Lockway, tip, and the kill. Leah's going to get her first kill of the match. Fargo Davies halfway home here in set number 1. Davies regains the advantage for the first time since they were up 9-8. For Davies fans, they might be wondering, is this going to be Fargo Shanley all over again with how close this first set is, where it's point for point. Eventually another point upcoming here for the Eagles at 14-12. But served there by Fallon. Again, it's not all about necessarily just getting the ace. If you can get that back row out of rhythm, make a not-so-great pass. Gaddy, better pass this time for the Riders. This will be a little power tip coming across on the third by Coons. Quickly, Seiler, cross-court kill. Kayla with her 4th kill of the match, and Davies now leads it 15-12. Service here for Fallon. Gaddy. Red River in the back, Stouse on the attack. Sakari set middle, Lockway tip, covered by Stouse, but not quick enough. Lockway with her second here, and we'll see if Coach Carolyn Olson utilizes a timeout. She's going to let her team play through this one. Service on the way for Fallon. Gaddy with the dig, Red River push outside. Linsinger blocked at the net. Dump opportunity, Seiler is there on the cover. Dormanen pushes it across on the third. Red River set outside. Linsinger again is going to get blocked. Davies with the point. This will be with Lauren Barth with the block. It's now 17-12 Eagles. Service here with Fallon. Gaddy with the dig, Red River. Back set, blocked again, but this will be out of play. Red River will take the point with Mackenzie Olson. Her first kill of the match in Red River, their largest deficit, trailing it by 4 right now. We'll see what kind of a run they got in them as Gaddy goes back to the service line. Eagles with 5 consecutive points there to now get up by 4 after the side out by the Riders. Back set, cross court, dug out in the back left corner by Taylor Hyde. Pushed outside, quick little tip across the way by the Riders and Olson. Davies, Seiler, going to get blocked at the net. Bond on the side of Red River. Good looking block on the outside here for the Rough Riders. You had Johnson out there also with her, with Olsen. Red River now with back-to-back points. Scatty continues from the service line. Dormanen with the dig, set middle. Here goes Lockway off the side of the block, thrown up by Johnson for the kill. Leah with her third kill of the match. Davies leads it by 4. Dormanen to the service line. Running jump serve back left corner. Red River back set. This one will be tipped across. Dormanen gives an opportunity to Seiler. Cross court. Linsinger is there. Rough Riders with Linsinger with the swing and the kill. Hannah with her second kill here for the Rough Riders, who are back within 3 and back to the service line in their own right. Red River with Mackenzie Olsen will now toe the service line. So we hit down the line. Sakari set. Seiler off the top of the block. Gaddy keeps alive in the back. Red River now with Linsinger with the tip. Covered here by Fargo Davies and Kate Langang. Cross court, and that'll be hit the post here. So pin to pin, after the swing by Lauren Barth, and Red River will take the point. Service here for Red River. Olsen comes across. Davies, Sakari push, Seiler tip. Gaddy with the cover. Red River outside Linsinger. Dormanen, Linsinger. Red River with Linsinger over. Back set. Here goes Barth, blocked at the net by Red River. Rough Riders. You have Linsinger there, also Johnson there to throw up that block, and now all of a sudden Red River has answered with a run of their own right. 3 straight points by Red River has trimmed this deficit now to 1. Davies set outside. Seiler cross court. Gaddy there to keep this one up. Free ball over on the third. Can the Eagles use it? Sakari set outside. Kayla off the top of the block. Red River with Gaddy. Back bump with Linsinger. Cross court. Kayla's there. Sakari dump opportunity. And a dump will finish it off with the lift. Good looking time to utilize it. 19-17 Eagles. As Fargo Davies with Paige McCormick, the 5'6" senior, back to the service line. Gaddy with the dig. Red River will push this one to the outside, right-handed swing there by Swanson. Seiler with a swing in her own right, blocked at the net, covered. Deep push on the way by McCormick. Red River set middle, right-handed swing and kill. Haley Johnson delivers the goods. That'll be her first kill of the match. And Red River with a chance to tie at the service line. Hannah to the service line here for Red River, trying to tie it up for the first time since it was 12 apiece. Linsinger off the top of the net, and she's able to earn the ace here. That'll be her first ace of the match for Red River. Tied at 19, 5th tie of set number 1 as Linsinger back to the service line. Back right corner, Davies, McCormick set up outside. Swung on here by Fargo Davies with Sakari. Red River up and over cross on the tip. Davies, Dormanen pushes it across. Red River set middle, tip, that's a kill. Johnson with the tip kill opportunity. Mackenzie Olsen with the assist, and we got a Petro Stopping Center timeout. Grand Forks Red River takes their first lead since they led 12-11 here in the EDC State Qualifier on YourLiveEvent.com.
Red River Electric Incorporated is a complete electric company with entrusted electricians that provide services encompassing a wide range of electric work throughout Fargo-Moorhead, Fergus Falls, and the Lakes area. The work at Red River Electric includes residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, and design build. For more information, go online to redriverelectric.com. That's redriverelectric.com. Red River Electric Incorporated is your trusted local electrician.
Time on the floor brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Centers and head coach Stephanie Oliver here. Petro Stopping Centers, well, when you get ready to go out on your run, whether it's a quick little morning stop or whether you're going on a weekend excursion, check out Petro Stomping Centers. They got everything for you, from winter gear that you need to fill up your gas with a quick little ride that you need, to Popeye's Chicken, to Papa John's Pizza, to everything in between. And if you're looking for a little bit more of a sit-down spot, they have a Dolly Down restaurant as well. That's all, again, brought to you in part by the Petro Stomping Center. They will give you the red carpet and VIP treatment just off of 45th Street and I-94 in Fargo. We got a little delay here as Hannah Linsinger is getting attended to behind the bench for Grand Forks Red River, and that's Large again, the senior, one of 9 of them, the All-EDC and All-State selection from a season ago. And she looks to be all right. And Linsinger will now go to the service line. And Petro Stomping Center is providing our timeout sponsorship. Linsinger to serve. Dormanen with the dig. McCormick set middle. Tipped on the way by Graff. Covered nicely by Linsinger. Back set over on the third for the Riders. Dormanen, back bump. This will go to Saylor. Cross court. Oh, what a hammer for Saylor. Seiler, with the kill. Now it's 20-all. Seiler will go to the service line here for the Eagles. Tied at 20 here in set number 1, and what has been what you would expect in a state qualifier, nip and tuck early. Right-handed swing by Red River. Dormanen on the cover. Davies set outside. Paginante over that double block, covered by Linsinger, but going to get a quick pass enough to the setter as the Eagles will take the point. Fallon with her second kill. Eagles back to a service line here with Seiler. Back left corner. Red River pushes this one deep. Takes Seiler back. Outside, here goes Paginante, blocked at the net. And Red River with another block. The second one by Johnson. 4 blocks here in set number 1 for Red River, as it's now tied at 21. They've owned the net here so far on those 50-50 or anything that's tight here for Red River. Service will continue with Johnson. Now for Red River. Davies. This will get pushed across by Sakari. Free ball over on the third by Haley. McCormick set outside Fallon. Off the top of the block for the kill. Fallon with her third kill here. Davies back up by 1. Eagles were in a lot of situations like this yesterday against Fargo Shanley. We're going to see Shanley come back in sets 2, 3, and 5 yesterday. Red River. Free ball over on the third with Gaddy. Eagles set middle. Lockway for the kill. Lockway will handle her fourth kill here. Davies now with a 23-21 advantage. Serve upcoming for Fargo Davies, as this will be with Ava Graff. Red River. Right-handed swing by Coons. Set middle, Lockway, tip, covered this time by the Riders. Red River back set, tip in their own right, blocked at the net, joust at the net, going to be 1, and then we'll have a net violation on Red River. See if Carolyn Olsen wants to utilize a timeout here. She will. We'll break with them. Fargo Davies fans on their feet, trying to close out Red River here in set number 1. This is a Petro Stomping Centers timeout here on your liveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jessie. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and
high school volleyball again. Timeout brought to you in part by Petro Stomping Centers. Set point opportunity for the Eagles. Red River pushes this one across. Davies. Seiler outside, right-handed swing, blocked at the net. Red River still alive. Emerson Byron, he had Coons as well at the net. Red River, after the timeout for Coach Carolyn Olson, will go to the service line here as they will have Taylor Hyde. Davies push outside Paginante, cross court kept alive. Joust going to be won by Red River. Davies back set Sakari, pushes it back right corner. Gaddy's there. Red River back set tip. Dormanen on the cover. Seiler with the aggressive tip on the third. Gaddy bump. This will be outside on the swing here by Olson. Seiler plays that one as it goes Paginante, missing the back right corner. And Red River is back within one. 24-23, Davies with the advantage here. Another Petro Stopping Center timeout as the Eagles right now trying to fend off this squad from Grand Forks Red River. And for Fargo Davies fans, this definitely feels like just like they saw playing a team clad in Red River, team clad in red last night in Fargo Shanley. Shanley kept hanging around, not going away, came back, found ways to win 3 out of the 5. Davies has had really good starts in this particular EDC tournament with yesterday and today, but over a set, just finding a way to close out a team. That's what they're going to try to do here, trying to close out Red River. But can the Riders tie it up at 24 apiece and get some free volleyball? Here in set number 1, Taylor Hyde to the service line. Still a set point for the Eagles. Seiler, McCormick, middle, Lockway, right-handed swing blocked. Davies, back set, over on Sakari. Red River, this will go middle, tipped on the way, that'll be with Coons. Eagles, Seiler in the back row off the top of the block. Red River will utilize this one, and they will take the points. Olson with the tip kill here, and now we're tied at 24. 7th tie of the set. Service by Red River. Davies, McCormick, set middle. Lockway for the kill. Lockway with her 5th kill here for Fargo Davies, and Davies will have another set point opportunity. Big point for the Eagles to take to get it back to a set point instead of having it on the opposite side after Red River made the comeback. Red River's got to help it out here. Gaddy somehow got it over on the third. Push outside. Here's Fallon off the side of the block for the kill. The Eagles hold on to win set number 1, 26-24. It was a thriller in set 1. We'll get to our set recap after this.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jessie. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and auto.
Hi, I'm Garrett. Let's visit about an umbrella policy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Check out TCI for life and health insurance.
Hello, I'm Leon. We can take care of all your farm insurance.
Hi, I'm Bo. Think of TCI for all your commercial and business insurance.
We look forward to working with you.
TCI Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency.
We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Let's get to our set recap here. Fargo Davies wins it 26-24. Eagles led early. Then it was tied at 9. Then Red River led by a couple points. Then it was tied at 12. Then Davies eventually would get up by as much as 18-14, 17-13. Only you see Red River tied at 19-20. And at 21, Davies held on after Red River got it back to 24-all. Fargo Davies led by St. Seidler with 5 kills. Leo Lockway had 5 as well. Fallon Paginante with an ace with 3 service errors for Davies. Red River led by Linsinger with 2 kills. Olsen with 2. Johnson with 2. Linsinger with the ace. No service errors for Grand Forks Red River. You win, you get 3 more matches. You lose, and your season comes to a close here on an early Saturday afternoon. As this volleyball match started at 11:02. Had 50 points in that first set combined. Service here for Taylor Hyde. Hyde all the way into the back. Seiler's there, pushed by McCormick. Fallon over that double block. This will be out of play, and Red River takes the opening points of set number 2. As the Riders will come to the service line here with Hyde. Taylor, this one knuckles across the way. Davies back set. This will be with a swing by Sakari for the kill. Will be Quinn's second of the match. Just like that, Davies ties it here at 1 apiece. I'm Chase Miller alongside Jake Woodtroma. It's the EDC Volleyball Tournament here from Fargo Davies. Still to come again, West Fargo and North in a state qualifier. Then the EDC title between Shanley and West Fargo Cheyenne. This will just miss after the swing here by Red River and Coons. As it's now Davies 2, Red River 1. Service will continue by Sakari. Red River. Linsinger on the attack. Dormanen with the dig. This pushed outside Fallon cross court. Linsinger, Red River, will handle this one with the swing off the block for the kill. The Riders take it with Emerson Byron. Her second kill of the morning, and now it's 2-all. Service here for Staus. Running jump serve just over the net. Dormanen with the dig. Davies unable to get it over on the third. What's at stake? Well, Red River trying to make their 31st state tournament appearance in program history. Trying to make it there for the first time since 2016 with a win here this morning into the early afternoon. Block at the nets. Lily Coons gets her second block here, and Red River now leads it 4-2. Red River, 8 state titles in program history, most recently dating back to 2011. Well, for Fargo Davies, trying to make it there for their 11th time in program history. 1 state championship that was back in 2019. Service here for Red River, their first of the match. 4-3, but as this EDC tournament has gone, where you have a 3 seed and a 5 seed in the EDC championship, I don't think there's maybe a ton of people that have followed the EDC this year that are totally surprised with how balanced and competitive, where you can put 5, 6, 7, even 8 teams on a given night and say they could win against the opposition across the net. Lockway swung on, and a good-looking spot into the back row for the kill for Leah. Her 6th kill of the match. But Davies, the 2 seed in this EDC tournament, could possibly be a 4th seed going to state. They will be no higher than a 3, barring the outcome of our next match with Fargo North and West Fargo. Davies with Fallon. Gaddy with the dig. Red River pushing it outside, and that's a big right-handed swing by Linsinger. Davies, free ball over on the third. They got it over with Lockway. Great hustle by the Eagles. Red River set. Gonna get blocked at the net, pushing it across them with the left fist. Sakari tight, Lockway tipped, and a kill. Well, Davies just stole a point from Red River. It's now 5-4 Eagles. And some of the Fargo Davies fans on their feet. Service here for Fallon. Dug out by Staus. Right-handed swing on the way by Coons. Eagles over on the third. Red River, where will they set middle? Coons, right-handed swing and a kill. Taylor Hyde earns the assist and give Lizzie the kill. That'll be her second. Red River ties this one up at 5 apiece. All tied at 1, tied at 2, tied at 3, and tied at 5. Service for Gaddy. Eagles, Sakari, back set. This is going to be blocked at the net after the swing here by Davies with Lauren Borth. This is going to be Johnson with her third block of the match, and the Riders right now take a 6-5 edge. Gaddy, back right corner, Dormanen's there, push outside Seiler. This will be out of play to make it now 7-5 lead here for Red River. Red River matches their largest lead of the match. They led 12-10 in the first set. Gaddy throwing a soft one out there. Dormanen. Davies Lockway going to utilize it. Off the side of Linsinger for the kill. Leah with her 8th kill of the contest. Last season in this particular round in state qualifiers, South 1-4 over Davies and North 1-4 over Red River. Here's a swing on by Johnson. And then Johnson just mistimed it. Everybody thought that Johnson was going to go up and hammer one down, and then everyone just froze after she mistimed it here. So now it's 7-7. Serve on the way for Dormanen. Dormanen into the back. That'll be a service error. These will handle their 4th of the match. Red River takes the points. For those of you who are just joining us, Grand Forks, Red River, and Fargo Davies here. Davies took set number 1, 26-24. Serve here for Red River with Olsen. Eagles. This will be deep over on the third by Dorman, able to get it across. Red River push outside. Here goes Linsinger. Blocked at the net. Then Linsinger trying to chase it down. Block at the net here for Fargo Davies as they will take the point now at 8-8. Paige McCormick to the service line. Gaddy with a dig. Red River. Back set Linsinger tip. Right back over on the rider set. Oh, stealing another point is Dormanen. A libero spot here for Carly. Davies, they've been scrappy here in the second set, taking a couple points that maybe Red River, you could argue, should have won. Davies will have their 5th service there, and we're still tied at 9. Who's going to go on that little bit of a run? Who's going to go on that little bit of a spark and get some separation right now between these two squads? Red River with Linsinger. Back right corner. McCormick, back set. Tip on the way by Seiler. Red River able to cover, but Kayla's going to earn the kill. That'll be her 6th, and the Eagles lead it by a point. Service here for Davies with Kayla. Seiler to Gaddy. Red River. Tip this one across the net with Byron. Back set Paginante over that double block. Red River. Here's a swing on the third by Shaw. Davies, back left corner for the kill. Gwen Sakari with her 3rd kill of the match. Davies with back-to-back points. Davies and Red River, largest lead so far here in set number 2 is by 2 by both teams at a particular different time. Red River into the middle. Johnson with the tip, covered nicely by McCormick. Seiler with the attack from the back row. Red River push outside. This one will go across court and split the defense. Split the back row here with Emerson Byron with the kill. Red River here with Johnson Haley, the senior, to the service line. Flutters across. McCormick. Fallon back right. Linsinger is there. Red River back set. Shaw with the tip. Good placement, just a little bit too much air on it. Tip coming back on the opposite side by Graf. Quickly over on the second. Davies in transition. Outside Fallon, back right corner. Linsinger off her hands. Covered. Then Hannah gets it over on a free ball. Davies quickly, middle, right-handed swing. Graf is blocked at the net, and Red River will take the point. Well, you could argue that time now the Rough Riders maybe stole a point from Fargo Davies, and we're knotted at 11. Just could kind of see that point continuing to build and build a little bit more, as we'll have a serve up coming here for Red River with Paige Hyde, Taylor's twin. Coming out will be Haley Johnson. Tied at 11, Davies won set number 1, 26-24. Hyde to serve. McCormick. Graf pushing it over, back left corner. Red River outside, tied at the net. Off the net for Davies, but couldn't finish it off. Emerson Byron with a good spot to make it 12-11. Serve here for the Rough Riders. We'll continue with Paige. McCormick outside, right-handed swing, cross court. Red River, back set on the way. This one will go for the kill. Give Mackenzie Olson the assist. Elizabeth Shaw with her first kill of the second set. Red River now leads it here by 2. Hyde will continue to serve. Dormanen tied at the net. Pushed back, Linsinger. Red River unable to get that one over on the third, but really good hustle there by Mackenzie Olson. Sprawling out for that one. 13-12, Red River with the advantage, but Davies with a chance to tie from the service line here with Ava Graf. The 5'9" senior middle hitter for the Eagles, one of 5 seniors for Coach Oliver. Red River outside, right-handed swing by Kuntz. This will be high to the rafters. Free ball over on the third by Graft. Red River set. Kuntz again tipped, covered by Sakari, pushed across on the second. Red River to Linsinger, back row swing. Seiler there with the dig. Here goes Fallon off the block. Red River. And then we'll have a double hit. Davies has tied it up with the Riders. Our 9th tie of set number 2. Serve upcoming for Davies with Graf, and this will just miss for the service there. Well, neither team has just went on a 5-0-6-0 run here. It's been 2 points one way, 1 point, maybe 3 if you're lucky. Neither team has really just put the momentum on their side, just kind of jabbing punches here in the second, and that's what happened in the first at 26-24. Back set on the way, right-handed swing off the block. Davies able to get it across by Dormanen. Dump opportunity, covered. McCormick set middle, Lockway blocked at the net, but this will be out of play. Lockway 5 kills in the first set, 4 kills here in the second. Davies ties it up again at 14 now. Serve here for Quinn. Sakari left-hand side. Red River with Taylor Hyde, set middle. This will be unable to get over the net by Lizzie. Point awarded to Fargo Davies. Win for Davies would be win number 28 of the season. A win for Red River would be win number 24 on their campaign. Red River outside, right-handed swing. Seiler keeps the ball up in the back row. Push. Here goes Fallon down the line. Gaddy. Linsinger on the attack. Seiler with the dig. Back set on the way. This will be out of play on the hit by Davies, but there was a deflection. There was not. Lauren Borth just misses that one. It's 15-all. Match number 33 here for the Eagles. Match number 35 for Red River. Lockway hits this one into the net. Red River with the point. Now it's 16-15. It's kind of like Rock'em Sock'em Robots a little bit here. You're just looking for the knockout punch, but neither one is just getting the direct score on type of a punch to get the other one off the mat. That's going to be an ace. Red River, can they get up by 3 now? And kind of been teetering back and forth here. Red River with Stouse. It'll be the second ace here for Red River of the match. Staus will go short again, but this will be a net violation. New service error. Service here for Fallon. Fallon back left corner. Staus is there. Red River. Olsen set. This one will be off the block. Kicked. Oh, they almost got it. Lizzie Coons will earn the kill here now at 18-16. Serve upcoming here for Gaddy. Gaddy with the serve back right corner. Dorman is there. Fargo Davies set. Lockway off the block for the kill. Leah, the first one to reach double digits. That's her 10th kill of the match. Service here for Corley. She had 5 aces yesterday against Fargo Shanley. An ace here for Davies would tie it up. Into the back. Right-handed swing by Johnson. Covered. Free ball over by Graff, but out of play. Red River continues with a 2-point advantage. Well, if Red River can win this, we know we're playing 4. If Davies can come back, they would have a chance to close out the Riders in the third. Service here for Red River. Eagles back set. Barth got it over, tipped across them by Red River. Seiler with the attack, covered. Red River, cross court. Sakari, middle. Graff off the net. Red River, push. Chance for the Eagles. Sakari, outside Seiler, blocked, and a point for Red River. Red River leads it by 3, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll break with them in Davies.
Due to the increase in cost of materials, cost of labor, and general inflation, plus the storm weather threats that we have in our region on a daily basis, many homes are not insured properly. Most families' biggest asset they will ever own is their home. We need to make sure we have it insured for enough. Inflation, cost of materials, cost of labor makes us work to stay on top of this. Usually the difference in premium is dollars a day to increase when needed. We get updated costs of goods and labor from area builders to input into our computer program that calculates an accurate replacement cost. With the weather in recent years, it is just scary with how many more frequent disasters are now than even 10 to 20 years ago. We need to adapt and make sure all our properties are protected because we live in the Midwest and deal with many of these scenarios.
After the timeout by Fargo Davies, it is a Petro Stopping Center's timeout here. Red River to the service line. Red River with 2 timeouts remaining. Davies has 1 here in this second. Davies push outside. Seiler off the block. Tied at the net. Gaddy. Linsinger cross court. Kayla's there. Davies push outside. Seiler for the kill. Kayla with her 7th kill of the match. Now it's Davies who's trailing at 20-18 with the serve. Red River. Right-handed swing by Shaw into the back. Emerson is there. Kayla up and over on the third. Red River. Linsinger down the line. Was it in or out? They're going to say it was out. Point awarded here to Fargo Davies. And now Davies with a chance to tie. And then we'll have a double hit. 20 up here in set number 2. The 12th tie of this set. Eagles to serve with McCormick continues. Gaddy, Red River, middle, Johnson tip. Saylor is there. Back set on the way, down the line. Covered by Staus. Litzinger. Bump. Seiler over on the third. Red River back set. This will be with Johnson. Eagles on the attack. Red River pushes this one across. Davies over on the hit by Langang. Free ball over with Linsinger. Davies push outside. Seiler, right-handed swing. Gaddy with a dig. Back set. Johnson tips. Push middle. Graf in for the kill. Graf with her first kill of this match, and Fargo Davies had rattled off 4 consecutive points. First lead for Davies since they were up 15-14, and Carolyn Olsen wants a Petro Stopping Centers timeout. At Petro Stopping Centers, you can head on over to Petro Stopping Centers in Fargo for a feast fit for a king. Love that chicken from Popeyes with their fixings on the side. A Charlie's Juicy Cheesesteak sounds really good for a little lunch on a Saturday. And you can also, on the mornings, get that mouth-watering Cinnabon. If you're feeling a little bit extra, have that Papa John's pizza. Or if you're looking for more of a sit-down spot, the Dolly Down restaurant is there as well for a full selection menu and more. That's all at the Petro Stopping Center, just off of 45th Street and I-94 in Fargo. After this match, West Fargo and Fargo North scheduled to get underway roughly around 1 o'clock. And then the EDC Championship with West Fargo Cheyenne and Fargo Shanley will follow at 3. Out west today in state qualifiers, Minot High, Bismarck High, Dickinson Legacy, and the WDA title will feature Jamestown and Bismarck Century. Service on the way for the Eagles with Paige McCormick. Staus, back set. This will go Linsinger, Red River. We'll see now Seiler on the attack on the opposite side for the kill. Seiler makes it 22-20. Eagles, the longest run of the match, 5 consecutive points. And just like that, they will have a service error. Red River now can collect their own thoughts, and they have a chance to tie, trailing it by 1. Linsinger to the service line. She does have 1 ace so far here today. Back right corner. Davies with the attack over. Good looking spot. Gaddy keeps it alive. Tip on the third here by the Eagles. Seiler with another kill. Seiler, that's going to be her 9th kill of the match. 23-21 Davies. Seiler with the serve. Red River set middle. Tipped on the way by Johnson. Coming across the other side of Sakari. Red River outside with the swing there by Byron. Eagles. Fallon cross court. Linsinger is there. Red River. And we're going to have a violation. This will be on a double hit. Set point opportunity for Fargo Davies at 24-21. Trailing again at 1 point, 20-17. To now have a match, make it set point opportunity. Seiler with the set point. And the Eagles will take set number 2, 25-21. The Eagles finish on a flurry on an 8-1 run to take the second set. 26-24, 25-21. Our set recap is coming up next.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Let the team at TaxMan help prepare your taxes and answer any of your tax-related questions. From financial planning, payroll service, and retirement planning, TaxMan focuses on your unique tax, accounting, and consulting needs for expert, affordable service from accounts that you care about with a combined 200 years of experience. Choose TaxMan. Open year-round with offices in Fargo and Moorhead. For more information, go online to fmtaxman.com. That's fmtaxman.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Set recap here again for Fargo Davies, an 8-1 run to take the second. As you see there, 25-21. Davies earns it here in the second, 26-24 and 25-21. Again, Red River was up 20-17, only to see an 8-1 run here by Fargo Davies. The Eagles, a 1-2 combination of Lockway and Seiler. They have 19 kills so far for the Eagles. 1 ace by Fallon. They have 7 service errors for Red River. 4 kills by Emerson Byron. 3 by Lizzie Coons. They have 2 aces, 1 by Stouse, 1 by Linsinger. 2 service errors for Red River. Runners putting up a good block. 9 blocks at the net. Coons and Johnson have 3 of them. Now for Red River, with your season on the line, your back's to the wall. How do you respond here against Fargo Davies on their home court? Down 2-0. This is set number 6 that these two teams have played against each other this season. Davies, 25-13, 25-19, 25-19, 26-24, and 25-21. So can the Eagles finish off the sweep here of Red River, or Red River, can they push it to the 4th? This will be out of play after the swing by Red River with Mackenzie Olson. Davies takes the opening point here of set number 3. Service here for Quinn. Back left corner. Red River with Linsinger off her back left heel. This one will be out of play. Good start for Fargo Davies here, 2-0. Carolyn Olson off her bench. Some words of encouragement, some advice for her teams. Service here for the Eagles. That's going to be an ace to make it now 3-0. Sakari earns the ace here. The Eagles going back from that second set, carrying it over to the third. They have taken 11 of the last 12 points. Red River. Tip on the way by Coons, covered by Sakari. Dormanen just gets it across on the third. Red River quickly pushes it. Sakari, right-handed swing by Lockway for the kill. Leah Lockway now with her 11th kill of the match. Davies, Sakari will continue. Gaddy's there, Red River. Linsinger through the block for the kill. Hannah gets the side out here for Red River. It's now 4-1 Davies. See if Linsinger can continue to warm up a little bit more here for Red River. When she gets in rhythm, she can be an awfully difficult player to stop. Service here for Red River. This will be back set, right-handed swing by Fallon. No touch at the net. Point will be awarded to Red River. So Red River now finding their footing a little bit here in the third after 4 consecutive points to start the set by Fargo Davies. Stouse to the service line. Red River set middle, Lockway unable to get over the net. Now Red River has a chance to tie. Service for Stouse. Oh, it can flip so quickly in volleyball where you get 4 or 5 points in a row, then the other team is able to answer just like this. An ace for Alex Stouse, and we're knotted at 4. Red River with their season on the line here in set 3. Fargo Davies trying to earn the sweep and get to state for the 11th time in program history if they can do so. Unable to just communicate there for Fargo Davies. Now 5 consecutive points here for Red River. For Red River, this is their best stretch of volleyball that they've played here in this match. Stouse to the service line. Seiler is there. This one to the outside. Swung on, and that's going to hit the pin. That'll be out of play, and Red River with 6 consecutive points in their own right. Substitution coming on the floor now for the Eagles is Ava Langang, the sister of Kate. As checking out will be Lauren Barth. Serve will continue here for Stouse. Alex, back left corner. Davies set. This one will be slammed with authority. Fallon Pezzanante with her 5th kill. Service with Fallon here for the Eagles. Into the back, Red River. Linsinger. This will be out of play, no touch, and we're tied at 6. Volleyball, the last fall sport, still playing after the Dakota Bowl wrapped up yesterday. That'll wrap up for state at the Fargo Dome next week, Thursday through Saturday for Class A and Class B. Red River eventually gets the point here quickly over by Linsinger. At 7-6. Gaddy to the service line. Broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Free ball over by Dorman and on the 3rd. Red River. We'll see this one tight at the net. Somehow got it across quickly, and then Davies will take the point with Ava Langang to make it now 7-all. For the most part, both teams staying with that Empire Sports Complex story lineup. We'll see anywhere from 2 to 3 girls kind of get in the rotation. At times, you've maybe seen a little bit deeper, particularly on back-to-back days here. Now the tournament, if this one maybe goes into that 4th set, this one will be hit out of play. Red River takes the point now at 8-7. Service for Olsen. Davies back set. Langang off the side of the block. Stouse with a dig. Linsinger over that double block down the line. Davies. Seiler to Linsinger. Red River set. Goes into the back with Johnson. Seiler with the another attack and a kill. Kayla now with 10 here in the match. Davies tied at 8 apiece. Fargo Davies to the service line here with Paige McCormick, the 5'6" senior setter. Into the back, Red River. Free ball over on the 3rd. Davies push outside. Seiler off the top of the block. Red River with Linsinger down the line. Eagles. Kayla quickly pushed across by Johnson for the point. Johnson, quick reaction, able to make it now 9-8. Red River will handle the service line here with Hannah Lutzinger. That's going to be an ace. Second one here for Hannah. Red River leads it by 2 here in the 3rd. Davies won the first set 26-24, had to fend off the Eagles. Then they had to fend off the Rough Riders, and they won the second set on a flurry 25-21. Backside of the way, Seiler cross scored on the hit. Dug out there by Olsen. Unable to get over on the 3rd here for Red River. Service here for Kayla. Just off the ribbon. This will be into the net. Red River with Peyton Bergeron Getting a little bit of a run here for the 5'8 junior, wearing number 10, playing in that front row. Johnson with the swings. This one will be quickly over on the second for the Eagles. Red River up and over softly on the third. Pushed back into the net on the swing for Davies with Quinn Sakari. So Red River now takes a 11-10 advantage. Haley into the back, outside. Fallon, cross court on the hit. Red River, free ball over on the third with Byron. And then the pass by Seiler just was put up right on cue here for Red River as Emerson Byron smashes her fifth kill of the match. Well, Red River, after giving up 4 consecutive points, it might have started going in the back of your mind, well, they just might roll over potentially in the third. After Davies had a really good start, but give credit to Coach Carolyn Olson's club here after losing a gut punch in the second when you're up 20-17 to eventually lose the set, to come back and continue to fight here in this third and play with a lead. Service for the Eagles with Ava. Graff will just miss this one. I'll be out of play. Red River takes the point now at 13-11. As coming on will be Taylor Hyde, now the 5'5 senior setter. As Bergeron will check out. Davies, set middle, Lockway. Eagles, outside Fallon, off the block. Gaddy is there, Red River bump. This one will go with Linsinger into the back. Eagles push it outside Fallon, over that double block again. Red River, right-handed swing. Seiler with the dig. Pushed by Quinn. Back set. Riders blocked at the nets. And give the block there for Red River with Fallon. Davies back within a point. Still to come once we get to our post-match show. We will get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match, Artie Cantor Prizes feature precision play of the contest, and hear from a winning particular participant or two as we have an ace now for Davies, tied at 13-all. It'll be after the third, fourth, or fifth set. Whenever we get there, make sure you stay tuned to our post-match wrap. Service here for Davies with Quinn Sakari. Red River to the outside. Linsinger off the net for the kill. Hannah with her fifth kill of the match. Red River leads it by a point. Service upcoming for Alex Staus, 5'5 senior. Does have 2 aces in the match. Sakari back set, swung on by Fallon. Gaddy. Red River over the double block, and a good-looking spot for the Rough Riders. Mackenzie Olsen, little cross court for the point. Now it's 15-13. Red River to the service line here with Staus. Alex with that jump serve, and they will leave that one go out of play by Dormanen. 15-14. Fargo Davies found themselves in a similar situation in the second. Came back and finished off that second on that 8-1 run. Red River going to get blocked at the net. This will be by Lockway. Now it's 15-all. Service. Push outside. Linsinger gets the kill here for Red River. Hannah with her 6th kill of the match. Red River leads it again by 1. Situation, you win, you advance to state. 3 more matches, lose, your season comes to a close here on this Saturday now afternoon in a match that started 68 minutes ago. Service here for Gaddy. Seiler with the dig. Set up, Lockway blocked at the net, Kayla to cover. Here's a chance, block with Lane Gang. Seiler cross court, Linsinger is there, Red River, Hannah. She will come for the kill. Linsinger with her 7th. She's had 5 kills here in this set alone for Red River. It's now 17-15. You can see where the offense is kind of going through a little bit more here in this third set for Grand Forks Red River with Hannah Linsinger, your all-state selection, all EDC player again from a season ago. Dorman with the dig. Davies push outside. Here's a swing again by Seiler, kept alive by Gaddy, and then we're going to have a double hits. Dorman into the service line here. She's playing awfully well for head coach Stephanie Oliver here in this tournament and the season for the 5'6" junior. We'll come across. Tight tip. Davies. Seiler over the double block. Red River quickly over on the third. Seiler. Staus. Red River here with Olsen, and we'll have another double hit, and Davies has tied this one up. Time is running out potentially on Red River. Well, for Fargo Davies, they've tied it up now at 17. Where the Riders go for the answer. Back set. Cross court on the hit there by Olsen. Seiler. Staus with a dig. Red River. Linsinger kept alive by Dormanen. And Seiler over on the third. Gaddy. This will go Linsinger. Good looking spot for another kill. Hannah with her 8th kill here of the match as Red River takes the point. Service here for Red River with Olsen. McKenzie, part of that 2-center rotation for Coach Carolyn Olsen. Davies outside. Seiler a little change up on that swing. This will be a tip here for Red River with Johnson. Back set, Lang Gang for the kill down the line. They have a Lang Gang with 2 kills here in this set alone. We're tied at 18 apiece. She will check out, coming on to serve. Now will be McCormick here for Fargo Davies. Service here by McCormick. Gaddy. Olsen. Right-handed swing by Johnson, blocked at the net. Gaddy unable to keep it alive. Block coming here with Ava Graff for the Eagles. Davies leads it now 19-18. Trying to put away the Rough Riders here in the third. Red River, good right-handed swing, and the kill for Red River. Haley Johnson now makes it 19-all. Both teams with both of their timeouts here, if needed, in this third set. Service for Linsinger. Linsinger into the back. Fargo Davies push outside. Right-handed swing. Quickly over by Johnson. Eagles, McCormick. Back set. Sakori on the attack. Red River. Push outside, and they get the kill. Red River with the point with Emerson Byron. It's now the Riders lead it at 20-19. Red River to serve here with Linsinger. Davies, free ball here by Dormanen. Red River, Johnson off the block for the kill. Haley gets her 5th kill, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll break as well as Red River now leads it at 21-19. We're back after this from Davies.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency.
We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
Time on the floor brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Centers. Petro Stopping Centers, they got you covered around the clock every day of the week, whether you're making your way through the Fargo-Moorhead area or if you're just looking for a quick pit stop, food, winter gear, and more. Gas up your ride at the Petro Stopping Centers, located just off 45th Street at I-94 in Fargo. Red River leads it by 2 here over Fargo Davies. Davies with their first time out again of this third set. And a set that Red River has to have. Seiler over on the short here for Davies. Right-handed swing. Eagles outside. Seiler cross court. Linsinger with the dig. Riders will set up Byron. Eagles push outside. Kayla with another chance. Missing the back row. 22-19 here for Red River. Well, Red River was up 20-17, only to falter in the second against the Eagles, but this time they're a little bit closer at 22-19 with the advantage here in the third. Eagles need a side out. Graf. Red River into the back. Eagles tight, punched across by Seiler for the kill. That was literally a punch there by Kayla for her 11th of the match. 22-20, Eagles sent to serve, as they will have Seiler to the service line. And we didn't have the yet played, as they were checking out the clock here, as the clock was, with the 1 minute, winding down on the non-timeout to about 20 seconds, so they made sure they got that re-slated to go. Service here for Kayla. As this will go into the middle, Gaddy is there for the dig. Red River set middle, Johnson tip. Kept alive by Dormanen. Now Kayla will hit this one out of play. Red River is 2 points away from extending this match. 23-20, the Red River faithful making some noise. Davies imploring their team as well. Johnson to serve. Eagles push outside. Paginante over the block. Red River unable to see this one through. Fallon with the side out here for the Eagles. Serve upcoming for Fargo Davies. This will be with Ava Graf, the 5'9" senior. Graf just got it over the net. Little joust going to be hit over by Lockway, and then we'll have a violation on Red River. 23-22 Riders. Lead it by 1, but Davies, one more point can tie this puppy up. Graf, Red River, where will they go? Back set, and block at the net. Fallon Paginante with the block after the swing on the outside here for Bergeron, and it's 23-0. Timeout on the floor. We'll break with them here from Davies.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Petro Stomping Center's timeout here as Fargo Davies again trailing it at 22-19, have now all of a sudden tied it up at 23 apiece here. Davies 2 points away from earning the sweep, while Red River currently 2 points away from getting this one to 4 sets. State qualifier here from Fargo Davies, North and West Fargo to come, with Shanley and Cheyenne in the title. Graf to serve here for Davies. Red River after the timeout. Linsinger from the back row with the kill. Linsinger now with 7 kills here in this set alone. Red River with a set point opportunity. And we got a timeout on the floor here for Fargo Davies. Red River 23-11 on this season. Davies 27-5 again on the year. Still to come, West Fargo, Fargo North. Roughly at 1 o'clock will be the opening serve, barring again if this goes 4 or not. If it goes 4, it will be after the 1 o'clock hour. Then West Fargo, Cheyenne, and Fargo Shanley. That is to come here in the EDC Volleyball Tournament. Petro Stomping Center timeout here from Fargo Davies. Eagles now facing a set point from Red River. Eagles are out of timeouts. Service here for the Riders with Taylor Hyde. Set point opportunity. Davies, McCormick pushing this one outside. Paginante down the line for the kill. Fallon with her 7th. We're tied at 24. 10th tie of the third set. Quinn Sakari into the back. Red River tied at the net. Get it across. Free ball. Middle. Lockway. Tip. Covered by Linsinger. Red River. Back set. Cross court on the play. Dormanen. Fallon. Going to get blocked. Dormanen on the cover. Davies. Seiler in the back. Red River. We'll see this one with Byron. Cross court. Oh, what a spot. Able to split Kayla and also Carly in the back. And Red River now with a set point. Emerson with her 7th kill. Red River to the service line with Alex Staus. Set point now for Red River again. Sakari back set on the way. Paginante, this will be out of play, and the point is awarded to Red River, and we're playing 4 here in the state qualifier. Red River takes the third set 26-24. We're back with a set recap after this from Davies.
Greg from the Mendak Market here, located in the J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall, Fargo, North Dakota. Come on in. 4 walls of freeze-dried candies, all different kinds. We're home to the world-renowned chippers, jams, jellies, honeys, all kinds of local items and artisan gifts. Build your own basket, grab one ready to go. Stop in and see us, J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall in Fargo, North Dakota.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician, compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Well, Red River's still alive here for a spot to try to get to state. Well, for Fargo Davies, when you're up 2-0, you do have a set or two to give up, but you don't want to give a team any life in Grand Forks Red River here. Red River wins the third set, 26-24. Hannah Linsinger again was the answer with 7 kills. She has 9 in this match. Emerson Byron has 7. 4 aces on the way for Red River with 4 service errors. Davies with 3 aces, 8 service errors, led by the 11 kills apiece of the law firm of Seiler and Lockway. I'm Chase Miller, alongside our puppet extraordinaire, that is Jake Watroba. Here this afternoon, we will still have more volleyball coverage again following the conclusion of this one with Fargo North and West Fargo. Can the number 1 seed from the EDC fail to make the tournament? That's what West Fargo is trying to do. Or can the Spartans go back-to-back to state? Service here in the 4th set gets underway with Taylor Hyde. Davies with Fallon, Paginante, Gaddy in the back, tied at the net, and finished off by Lockway. So 1-0 here for Fargo Davies as they take an early lead here in the fourth set. Service upcoming for the Eagles with Sakari. Red River with the bump into the back. Able to get it over on the third with Byron. Quinn set, middle Lockway tip. Changed it kind of mid-through on her swing. There's a right-handed swing by Fallon. Dug up by Linsinger. Riders with Hannah with the right-handed kill. Linsinger now in double digits with 10 here. 2-love in favor of the Eagles. And if you're Grand Forks Red River, you got to carry that momentum, taking it in the fourth. Again, they've been close. Lost by 2 in the first, lost by 4 in the second. But they've been stride for stride with the Eagles here after winning the third. Free ball over. Red River, push, outside right-handed, tip by Linsinger, blocked at the net. Good block on the outside from Davies with Ava on the way. Lane Gang earns the point here for Fargo Davies as they lead a 2-1 service with Fallon. Red River set on the way with High. This one will be quick hit out of play. Now it's 3-1. West Fargo, Fargo North waiting in earnest to see when they can get on the warm-ups and get on the court in their own right. As this will be continuing to serve here with Fallon. Red River back set on the way, down the line for the kill. Riders able to earn the point on the outside there, as that's going to be with Mackenzie Olsen. And Red River gets the serve right back with their libero and Gaddy. Running jump serve by Gaddy, back right corner. Seiler with the dig, set middle. Lockway, quick transition game for the kill. Lockway now with 12 kills on the match for Fargo Davies at 4-2. That transition game for the Eagles can be deadly when you got a middle, an outside hitter like Lockway and Sailor, and then you add in a couple of others with Sakari and company throughout the season for Coach Oliver. And into the net here on the third with Mackenzie Olsen. Davies putting a little separation with themselves in Red River early here in set number 4. Dormanen to the service line. This will be into the back. Red River set outside right-handed swing. Linsinger with a hammer. Linsinger with 11 kills on the way here for Red River. Service here for Mackenzie Olsen. Olsen in the back. Davies set outside. Seiler on the attack. Cross court. Dug up there by Linsinger, but we're going to have a net violation. This will be on Red River. Point awarded here to Davies to make it now 6-3. Reminder, later on today, later in the afternoon, we will get to the All-EDC team. The senior athlete and the coach of the year will have that presentation for you here from Davies. Baxton on the way over the double block. Eagles push. Here goes Seiler with the tip down the line. Gaddy is there. Red River to the outside. Linsinger. Eagles. We'll see this one over on the third with Kate Langang. Middle right-handed swing by Johnson. Langang able to cover. Seiler comes across for the tip. Red River push outside Linsinger. Dormanen with the dig to keep it up. Kayla with another opportunity in the back. Staus with the dig. Red River push outside Linsinger into the net. One of the longest rallies of this match goes to Fargo Davies. Now it's 7-3. Eagles with Paige McCormick. Red River. Right-handed swing by Johnson in the quarter play. Haley Johnson with the kill here for Red River. You're back within 3 here as the service will be coming with Linsinger. EDC Volleyball Tournament here on YourLiveEvent.com. Service here for Red River. Dormanen with the dig. Davies back set on the way. This will be tight at the net. And then Seiler just kind of runs out of room after a good-looking block on the way here for Red River. Johnson able to earn that one. Linsinger back to the service line here for the Riders. What more would you expect in a trip to go to state Here as we go 4, could we go 5 here from Davies? McCormick set. Outside tip by Sakari, blocked at the net. Seiler. Riders, right-handed swing for Johnson through the block and the kill. Byron with 7 kills. Johnson has 7 as well here for Red River. The Riders are back within 1. Linsinger to the service line. Serve to the back right corner. Davies set middle. Right-handed swing. Quick transition again for the Eagles. With a low little set there for Graff. That'll be her second kill of the match, and the Eagles now lead it by 2. Here goes Seiler. Gaddy with the dig. Red River to the outside. Cross courts. Block upcoming with the point here for Fargo Davies. Now at 9-6. Sakari the block there. She also was helped out by Ava Graff on that double. Seiler down the line. Red River. Byron with the tip and the kill. Emerson, good looking spot here for Red River, back within 2. Service here for Red River. This will be with Paige Hyde. Hyde, back right corner. Davies to the outside. Fallon for the kill. Paginante with the point here for Fargo Davies as they lead it by 3. Fallon's had some monster swings here, particularly in the 3rd and now 4th sets for the Eagles. As the serve will be continuing here for Ava Graff. Graff into the back. Davies. We'll see Red River hit one into the net here with Coons, and now all of a sudden the Eagles getting some separation between themselves and Grand Forks Red River here at 11-7. Ava Graff to the service line here for Davies. Graff, Gaddy. Can't see this one get over the net or over the post now. It's 12-7. Good looking spot for Graff. Eagles with a 5-point edge as they continue to serve here with Graff. Emerson with the dig, back set on the way. This one going to be tight by Useldinger, and this will be out of play. And Useldinger will actually go into the net here to make it 13-7. (13-7) here, Davies over Grand Forks Red River. Making sure Useldinger got her shoelaces all ready to go. Red River putting themselves a little bit of a hole now, trailing it by 6 in a set again, just like in the 3rd they need to have. Linsinger with the attack in the back. No one throws up a block, and that's too easy for a quality hitter like Linsinger. She's got her 12th kill. The back row opportunity for Red River there with Linsinger. She goes all the way around the horn. Taylor Hyde with the serve. McCormick, middle, Lockway off the side of the block for the kill. Leah now with 13 in her own right. Davies at 14-8. Serve here for the Eagles with Quinn Sakari. Red River to the outside. Tip across. Davies back set on the way. Fallon over that double block. Red River bump. Here goes the swing. This will be out of play on the hip by Litzinger. This is now 15-8. Service here for Davies with Quinn Sakari. Sakari into the back left corner. Gaddy with the pass. Olsen sets up. This will be Coons blocked at the net. Gaddy on the cover. Red River then with the push across on the 3rd. Free ball over by Lockway. Red River a chance to utilize it. Can they do it? Tip, and Lockway gets the block. 16-8. Carolyn Olsen will take a Petro Stopping Center timeout. We'll break with them here at Davies.
Red River Electric Incorporated is a complete electric company with entrusted electricians that provide services encompassing a wide range of electric work throughout Fargo-Moorhead, Fergus Falls, and the Lakes area. The work at Red River Electric includes residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, and design build. For more information, go online to redriverelectric.com. That's redriverelectric.com. Red River Electric Incorporated is your trusted local electrician.
Petro Stopping Center timeout. Here, let them roll out the red carpet and give you the VIP treatment, whether it's food, whether it's winter gear, whether you need gas for your ride around the clock, 7 days a week. Check out the Petro Stopping Center located just 45th Street and I-94 in Fargo. Leah Lockley having herself a fine evening here. 13 kills to lead the floor for Fargo Davies. And now she's kind of owned a little bit of that net play as well. The 1-2 combination here. Leah, a senior, also a senior that's having a nice night so far for Davies, too, just in terms of kills. As Seiler here, she plays around the horn. Service on the way here for Quinn Sakari. Red River after the timeout, where will they go? They hit one down the line there with Mackenzie Olsen. Seiler on the attack. Gaddy with the dig, but that'll be out of play. And Seiler with the back row kill. One of the better hits we've seen from either club here. Kayla with the point. Davies has now won 10 of the last 12 points here in this match. Red River set up, Coons over. Eagles set outside Fallon, off the block. Byron with the dig. Red River outside Byron, blocked at the net. Linsinger on the cover. This one will be pushed across and will have a net violation on Fargo Davies. Red River takes the point that they desperately needed here with the side out. But for Red River, they will have to go on a little bit of a run, and Alex Staus has had a couple of aces so far here for Red River to try to help that cause out in a positive situation for Red River. Staus, Lockway tip, unable to get it across. Red River with the points. And Staus will continue to serve. Just kind of flutters across the net here on the serve for Alex. Does it again, back right corner. Seiler, good pass. Davies set middle. Lockway for the kill. 14th kill for Lockway. It's now 18-10. Service here for Davies with Fallon. Paginante into the back. Gaddy with the dig. Red River push outside Linsinger over that double block. Good looking spot. Here goes Seiler now, and this will be out of play. Red River takes the point. Well, if you're Davies, this is the chance to kind of put Red River away, put them to bed. If you're Red River, looking for that little 5-0, 4-1 type of a run to give yourself a quality opportunity late here in the fourth. Davies push outside Seiler with the attack off the block for the kill. Now with 13 here for Kayla, and Davies 6 points away from advancing to the state tournament. Service with Dormanen for the 5'6" junior. Fargo Davies 19, Red River 11. Coach Olsen has one timeout remaining for Red River, while Coach Oliver has both if she needs them for Davies. Staus, good pass, Olsen dump. Quinn Sakari, back set on the way. Lane gang blocked at the net, but we're going to have a lift violation to make it now 20-11. Volleyball match that's gone an hour and 37 minutes. We'll continue a little bit longer with our Petro Stopping Center timeout.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jessie. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and auto.
Hi, I'm Garrett. Let's visit about an umbrella policy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Check out TCI for life and health insurance.
Hello, I'm Leon. We can take care of all your farm insurance.
Hi, I'm Bo. Think of TCI for all your commercial and business insurance.
We look forward to working with you.
TCI Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
After the timeout, brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Centers, Fargo Davies will be 5 points away as they just make sure the rotation is set to go here between these two. Also, looks like one of our back judges might have lost a contact here, so they're making sure from the scorer's table. Maybe get some eye drops, take a look at a contact, make sure everything is good. You'll need that as an official, whether you're on the main nets or whether you're in the back row here. Also put a little bit more pause in this particular situation. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for bringing you high school volleyball. Make sure you patronize them, you thank them, otherwise we would not be here at the EDC Volleyball Tournament. From Fargo Davies. Also would like to thank the hospitality of the Fargo Metro Committee as they will get a new side judge and line judge here just to make sure everything is good to go. And Davies now 5 points away with the serve here with Dormanen. So everyone's good. 20-11 Eagles. Dormanen to serve to the opposite libero there, and Gaddy. Good pass down to the outside. This will be through the block for the kill. Red River with Johnson will get her 8th, and Red River goes back to the service line. Service here for Red River, as this will be with Mackenzie Olsen. As Olsen will head to the service line here for the Rough Riders. Quinn Sakari outside, Seiler off the top of the block. Linsinger plays this one. Red River gives it now to Linsinger, cross court. Dormanen with the dig, tied at the net, pushed across, but we're going to have a violation on Graf. So Red River with a couple of points in a row here. They don't take a 20-13 advantage. Mackenzie Olsen will continue to serve. Davies back set, Langang, Gaddy with a dig, Red River. Linsinger with the tip. Seiler able to cover. Dormanen, free ball over on the third, Red River. Johnson on the second. Davies. Here goes Seiler. Out of play, no touch at the net. All of a sudden, Red River has rattled off 3 straight points. Red River with Mackenzie Olsen. Fans making some noise here. Seiler, Sakari, Langang. Good dig by Staus. Linsinger off the block. And then Davies just unable to see it with Graf. As Graf was looking one way, the ball went the other way, and here's a 20-14 contest. Now to 20-15, and Davies wants a quick timeout. We'll break with him. Hear from Davies.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency.
We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
That again is a Petro Stopping Center timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. Chase Miller, Jake Watroba with you here from Fargo Davies as Red River right now slowly but surely creeping back into this particular contest. Red River to the service line as they will have Mackenzie Olsen. Once was a 20-11 contest, is now trimmed to 20-15 service here for Red River. Sakari outside, Seiler tip across for the points. Tip upcoming here for Fargo Davies. Seiler now with 14 kills to be tied with Lockway in that category. Davies 4 points away. But Red River trimmed into that deficit. They will need a quick side out here to get it right back on their side of the net. Red River. Useldinger tips it with her left hand, but it's the pin. They're going to say that it was out of play, as it did not go over with the pin here to now make it 22-15 on the swing by Useldinger. Service here by McCormick. Gaddy set up by Olsen. Middle right-handed swing by Johnson. Davies with Seiler gets it across. Johnson quickly on the second. Davies keeping this ball up but running out of room eventually. Here are the Eagles with Quinn Sakari, but you're seeing bodies flying all over the floor here in this fourth set. Serve here for Red River with Hannah Linsinger. Linsinger does have 2 aces so far here today. Hannah back right. Dorman in. Free ball over by Sakari. Red River set. Little change up on the hit here by Johnson after the set by Olsen, but that'll go out of play, and Davies takes the side out. Seiler to the service line, 2 points away for the Eagles to get to state. Gaddy with the dig. Red River. Right-handed swing by Johnson. Davies push outside. Fallon. This one will miss. Doesn't miss by much in the back. Red River will take the side out. Good looking spot for Fallon. Just missing it maybe by about a half a foot from that volleyball being in the court of play. Paige Hyde, the senior, to the line. Davies, middle, tip, covered by Red River. Riders with Linsinger, and you got her and a teammate there, and Coons almost running into each other. Fallon over the double block. Linsinger is there. Backs it on the way. Free ball over then by Olsen. Seiler with the attack. Back left corner. Linsinger keeps this one up. Back right by Byron. Covered there by Dormanen. Here goes Fallon just over the net. Red River. Back set Useldinger. Tip. Dormanen tight. McCormick back set on the way to Sakari. Red River. Back to Useldinger here into the net. Davies with a match point opportunity here in the EDC State Qualifier. 24-17 service here for the Eagles and Ava Graff. Red River gets it across. Tip, Gaddy. Byron over that double block. Davies set outside Fallon with the swing. Linsinger keeps this one alive. Useldinger pushes it across, but we're going to have a double hit, and that'll do it. Fargo Davies is advancing to the state tournament at the Fargo Dome on Thursday as they win it in 4 here today. 25, make that 26-24, 25-21, 24-26, and 25-17. Red River will finish the season 23-12. Davies improves to 28-5. Our post-match show is coming up next.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
As we get to our post-match show, let's get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Enbridge Energy for life. Again, go to Enbridge.com. Well, it's a 1-2 combination of Kayla Seiler with 14 kills and Leah Lockway with 14 kills as well. They combined for 28 in the match. Those two with the 1-2 combination are our Enbridge Energy Players of the Match. As Fargo Davies, with 2 of those 5 seniors, as we mentioned, are heading to the state tournament for the 11th time in 12 seasons after missing out last season. Again, our Enbridge Energy Players of the Match, Seiler, and Leah Lockway. We go there to our Arctic Enterprises feature precision play of the contest. Well, for Fargo Davies, they were able to rally a little bit in the first set after it was tied at 19, tied at 20. Red River took a 1-point lead at 20-19. Davies then would close out the first set 26-24. Same thing in the second, trailing 20-17 to come back and take an 8-1 run. That was really a big difference maker here in the match, as Red River could have tied it at 1 by coming back 20-17. Kudos to Red River for forcing this one to go to the fourth, but again, that little swing there late in the second is our Arctic Enterprises feature precision play of the match. With locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, contact Arctic Enterprises. Visit them at planterdoc.com. That again is planterdoc.com. They are here to help you. Davies will either be the 3 or the 4 seed. We'll find out a little bit after Fargo North and West Fargo play. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get to hear from one of our Enbridge Energy players of the match. That's coming up around the corner.
Due to the increase in cost of materials, cost of labor, and general inflation, plus the storm weather threats that we have in our region on a daily basis, many homes are not insured properly. Most families' biggest asset they will ever own is their home. We need to make sure we have it insured for enough. Inflation, cost of materials, cost of labor makes us work to stay on top of this. Usually the difference in premium is dollars a day to increase when needed. We get updated costs of goods and labor from area builders to input into our computer program that calculates an accurate replacement cost. With the weather in recent years, it is just scary with how many more frequent disasters are now than even 10 to 20 years ago. We need to adapt and make sure all our properties are protected because we live in the Midwest and deal with many of these scenarios.
As we come back on our post-match show again, Fargo Davies, 11-time in 12 seasons now heading to the state tournament. We got a senior with us here in Kayla Seiler. Kayla, congratulations on the win, first and foremost. We were chatting about, so many good teams here in the EDC, 1 through 8 on any given night. The quick turnaround after losing in 5 to Fargo Shanley. What was the last, 12, 13 hours like to get ready for another really good opponent in Grand Forks Red River?
Hey, I spent the first 2 hours kind of going over the loss, but I knew that we had to come back today, and I know we had to really show up. So I took it into my hands to show up for my team, and I made sure that they were ready to be here too.
One of your seniors who had a really nice day too, and Leah Lockway. Just what has her performance meant for Fargo Davies volleyball this season?
She is such an amazing hitter. She gets us out of a lot of hard rotations for us, and she's such a big blocker up at the net. She swings. She makes a really good teammate.
What does it mean to be going to a state tournament? As we mentioned, 10 straight years. You fall short in this particular match a season ago.
Yep.
You're back as a senior. What does it mean this year for the Eagles?
It means so much, especially coming back as a senior to make it to the state tournament again. We hope to really make an impact on the state tournament as well.
How fun is it that the state tournament's at the Fargo Dome? It's going to be in your hometown.
Amazing.
You're going to get a lot of fans. Are you excited to not just have 3 more matches with your team, but to not have to worry about traveling and just have a big fan base coming out?
Yes, 100%. It's going to be a lot better sleeping in my own bed this year.
100%. Let's talk about Fallon, too. I mean,
Yes.
there have just been particular times in this season, but in this tournament, where it seems like when you need a big swing, she has delivered on the outside.
She is there. She is obviously young. She's an underclassman sophomore. She has done so much for our team, and I'm so thankful that we have her. She's amazing. She brings great spirit to the court, too.
How about your junior libero, Carly Dorman, in 5 aces last night, but she just kind of sprawls all over the floor, maybe steals points. What does she provide?
Yeah. She is just an amazing libero. I couldn't ask for a better libero. She is there when I need her. She picks up my corners if I'm not there. Yeah, she's amazing.
Kayla, what's the best trait about this year's version of Fargo Davies volleyball?
I think we have a lot of fun together as a team. I think that brings a lot to the environment of our team. It's a really fun, a lot of good people to work with. It's amazing.
Yeah, another week of volleyball too. Yep. Kayla, thanks so much for your time and best of luck at state.
Thank you so much.
We'll continue on our post-match show after this.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
Again, your final 3-1. Davies 26-24, 25-21, 24-26, and 25-17. For Red River, 9 seniors playing their final match in Alex Staus, Hannah Linsinger, Mackenzie Olson, Elizabeth Schnall, Lauren Swanson, Paige Hyde, Taylor Hyde, Haley Johnson, and Hope Gaddy as well for Red River. They finished 23-12 in the season, while Davies now improves to 28-5. They will have to wait and see where they will be as a 1 or, as a 3 or a 4 seed from the EDC. A volleyball match that took 1 hour and 46 minutes here from Davies. Davies with Seiler and Lockway with 14 kills apiece. Paginante had 9. Red River led by the 12 of Hannah Linsinger, 8 by Byron, and 8 by Johnson as well. On behalf of Jake Wetruba, I'm Chase Miller. In about 20 minutes or so, we'll get to our next match here for the first serve between West Fargo and North, then the EDC Championship between Cheyenne and Chamblee. Stay with us here from Fargo Davies on your liveevent.com.